Hey y'all, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Rodrigo is at work today, so I'm gonna be Olo Dolo on this one, and this is gonna be an assumptions video. Our videographer had gave us this idea, and I like the idea because I get to know what the mafia members thought about me prior to, like, you know, before becoming a part of the game. So I'm gonna be answering assumptions that they left in the comments, and then y'all gonna be seeing me on my phone because we're actually live right now. Hold on, y'all say hi to YouTube. I'm gonna give y'all some camera time. Y'all got 10 seconds to drop y'all name. Y'all ready? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4. Okay. I hope it got it. Did it get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I already screenshotted a few from the beginning of the live. So I'm going to address the first few, and then I'm going to just start reading them from the comments. I'm going to try to remember to say everybody's name, but so for some of y'all display names, it don't have y'all name. It have other shit. So I don't know. All right. So the first assumption came from Zeke the Freak. And Zeke said he thought I only dated hood dudes.
Well.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. At first, I did. I only liked the hood dudes. I don't know. It was exciting. It was like a thrill, you know? But now, I feel like I've grown out of that. Like, and I don't want to be getting shot up. Can't go to Publix and just get groceries like normal people because you got ops. We can't go to the fair. You know, we can't do nothing because you out here robbing and killing people. And bitch, they might want to get back at me to get back at you. And I want no parts. So I stopped really messing with the hood dudes. I like mine still with a little bit of roughness around the edge or whatever. But as far as you, like, you know, no. I don't want it no more. Give me a businessman. Give me a businessman that we can go to the movies with our kids and we don't gotta wear bulletproof vests. That's the kind of life that I want for me. Second assumption came from Shanice. And it says, I thought you were a good vibe and I feel like I could relate to y'all sense of humor. Oh, thank you, Shanice. Yeah, I like our vibes. I think we're pretty funny. I think we're pretty cool and we give authenticity, like it's real over here. Apple user 865668905. Girl, change it immediately. Change it. Put you a name up there. But her assumption was, I thought you were gonna be stuck up, but you're the total opposite. Really?
I'm sorry.
Really? You know, I get that a lot. When I was in high school or like the past jobs that I work, even like some people, the new hires that are my new job that I work at, they feel like I'm mean because I don't really say nothing. But it took a long time for me to become comfortable with my personality. Like, I hated, I don't know, I feel like everybody couldn't relate to my sense of humor. And I feel like I'm from Miami, so sometimes our jokes could be a little bit harsh. And I feel like you can't joke with people how you like joke with your people sometimes because everybody don't be playing. So it was just hard for me to be myself. I never want to say the wrong thing to offend nobody because I'm really one of those people that just say what comes to mind. And so I just be quiet around people sometimes. But I'm not mean. I don't believe in being a mean girl. I feel like if you feel like you purposely have to be a mean girl to be, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a bad bitch, you're a loser. And yeah, you're a loser. So I just believe in being kind to people, being nice, because why be mean? I mean, I be having my moments. I don't want to be around nobody, but I'm not a mean person. I'm really a nice person. Until I don't like you. Then you bothered it and ugly. And another one from Zeke the Freak. I thought you only drink Henny. Baby, I drink everything but Henny. I don't drink brown. It's disgusting. It's nasty. I think the only thing that I can really tolerate is Douce. If anything. But Hennessy, count me out.
I thought your name was Shanell.
Y'all thought my name was Shanell. Who said that? Nisi. Okay, my name is Shanell, y'all. My middle name is Shanell. I have actually 2 middle names, but my other one, I don't really like it. So, but Shanell is my middle name. That's where Shanell came from. But it's just not my first name. Kiara is my first name. D said, an assumption. I didn't think your nose was really pierced. Now, who the fuck still walk around wearing clip-on nose piercings? I mean, somebody do, because y'all not old enough to get y'all nose pierced. Or some people just don't want to take the pain, so they do that, I guess. But no, my nose is really pierced, y'all. It's not going nowhere. It's a nose ring. I think I want to switch it out and put another stud in, though. Couture finessing. I thought you was from Atlanta.
I'm from Miami, though.
Right, Miami, Florida.
No,
so I know
Miami-Dade
that
County.
I give Atlanta vibes. I don't give Carisha-Dade County 305. I feel like I gave very much Dade. No? Oh, sorry. Another one from Zeke. Zeke, you done assumed a lot of shit about me. You done assumed a lot of shit. Are you a assumer? You definitely dated a pro football player. You know, that is the life that I wanted for myself at once upon a time. I did. I just knew I was going to be a football wife when I was younger, but things are not panning out that way for me. Plus, they be cheating like a motherfucker. They so green. Athletes are so green, y'all. I learned that my first semester of college. Well, he wasn't really an athlete because he lied about being a football player. So I guess that one don't count. That's another story for another time, y'all. This man, I was talking to somebody, and he had me thinking that he was a football player for FAMU for the longest. I just so happened to be dating him in the summertime, and where it was like, you know, they didn't really have no games. So he would put on orange and green socks and like orange and green stuff and just go out in a football field and take pictures and, and tell me that he was like, they was just like on the, he would tell me that they wasn't having no games, and then it was hurricane season too. So, you know, it was no football. So I'm so dumb.
you gotta save it for the story time.
Okay, I'm gonna save that one. If y'all want to see that, if y'all want to hear that story, comment below, and I'm gonna do another video of that on that story. I was so dumb. Like, how can you be so dumb, bitch? I used to say like, people be so dumb to be on Catfish, bitch. I got Catfish in person, like. Bitch, how could you be so stupid? That's crazy. Like, BFFR. From Kaya. Hey, Kaya. I thought I wasn't gonna like you because you a Cancer, but I guess I don't like Cancer men, not women. I feel like Cancer women are just top tier. Cancer men, basura. I agree, but Cancer women, I feel like, you know, we pretty cool. Assumption from HK. It says that I assume that you wasn't funny, that only Rod is, but you actually are, LMAO.
And I
feel like a lot of people don't know how really funny I am until you get to know me. And then they be like, damn, that bitch is funny as fuck. But I feel like I give the girls a good cackle every now and then. J Dior. Damn, my voice is cracking like a motherfucker. J Dior says, I assume that your 2 beauty marks are drawn on. No. They're not drawn on, y'all. I used to hate them when I was in school. Like, I used to always say when I got older, I was going to get surgery and get them removed. Like, I used to hate my beauty marks. But now, they're alright. They're cool. They can stick around. Rose said assumption. She want to keep her pregnancy a secret. One thing about it, fuck a secret. That shit gonna disappear. It'll never be a secret because there will be no secret. One thing about me, I don't care about throwing myself down the flight of stairs. That's what y'all fail to realize. Summer is literally right there. Maybe next year, but no, there will be no secret. And when I am pregnant, I feel like it will be hard to keep it from y'all because now, like, you know, y'all always in my fucking business. But before I used to have my shit like Kylie Jenner, bitch, just pop out with a hand on my Instagram, like. But now I can't really hide it from y'all because I'll be excited to tell y'all. So I still won't probably tell y'all until I'm like 6-7 months. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like tell y'all when I am pregnant. But it ain't nothing assumed right now, baby. Nothing. Laura Brown said, I assume that you had an attitude. Sometimes I do. You might be right about that one. I just don't be in the mood. But not all the time, sometimes. Kim said she thought I was Dominican. No. I know Poquito Espanol, but that's it. I think it's the wig. You mean with this wig or just in person? I mean just in general. Because I feel like this one gives Spanish mommy, you know? But no, it's just Rodrigo, y'all. It's just Rodrigo. Makaya said she assumed that it was my idea to move to Tampa. It really wasn't. Like, I brought it up in a jokingly way. I'm like, y'all trying to move to Tampa? Because when I went out there, I did have fun. And Rodrigo was like, yes, I fucking hate it here. I'm ready to get out of Tally. And I was like, well, we can go to either Tampa or Orlando. I was not going to Jacksonville. But I was like, you know, we can go to either or. And he was like, no, I think Tampa. Tampa will be fun. And he was like, it's a lot of stuff for us to do. I was like, for real? And, you know, I was happy about it because, you know, my little year in Tampa. So, I did not disagree. But it wasn't like really my idea. Assumption that you were like 19. I give 19. Not 19. No, I'm 25, y'all. I'll be 26 next month. A real bitch birthday is coming up. I'll be 26 next year, y'all. I mean, next month. I'll be 26 next month, June 29th. Assumption, I gave Houston, Texas vibes. I want to move to Houston. That's like where I want to go. Like when I really start touching money for real, I'm going to go to Houston. I'm going to get me a high-rise condo, and I'm going to live my best life. I was trying to drag Rodrigo and Andre out there with me too, but they was not going for Houston right now. So they was like, let's stay. Can we stay in the state? They're not ready to move out the state yet, and I'm not ready to like be without them. So, but Houston is definitely, that's where we going.
They said they thought y'all videos were skits.
Like skits?
Skits? Skits?
T-bone steak or porterhouse?
Skits?
Which one should I get?
Skits? Bitch.
For real, our videos don't even give skits, y'all. Like, honestly, when I hear Rodrigo either walk in the house or if he laying down in his bed and I know it's like, okay, he probably chilling, it's going to be funny to mess with him, I'll just start recording. If I hear him coming in the house, I'll pull out my camera. Because one thing about it, that's how he act, like, if no cameras is real. I used to always tell Rodrigo that we need cameras in the house. I'm like, if we just put cameras around his house and have it just record our regular conversations, y'all, what y'all don't see on camera be the funniest shit ever. Like, it'd be the funniest stuff ever. I'm so glad that we about to be on YouTube now, because I'm gonna just have the camera up when we sitting here talking, and it's like, it's the funniest shit ever. That's really how we act 24/7. It's the funniest shit. Makaya said, I thought you were toxic real bad. Toxic how? I'm not really toxic. Hi, Cece. I'm not really toxic. Like, I'm a lovable person. I like love. I like vibing. Now, if you take me there, then you know, it is what it is. But I don't think I'm a toxic person.
Roll 13 said you reported Rod video.
I did not report Rod video. I swear, bro. I swear to God, I did not report Rod video. It was not me. I feel like you're trying to blame me. You're trying to blame that shit on me. It was not me. It was TikTok. You take that shit up with TikTok. I was going to, but I didn't. They beat me to the punch. I ain't gonna say I was sad about it, but it wasn't me. It was not me. I showed up at that man house in the road. Who house? Girl, what man else I showed up in the road? She talking about Juju. I wasn't in the road when I showed up, but I put on the robe later. After I had got comfortable and took me a shower and put on my lotion and stuff. Yeah, I did put on my robe. Tiff Dollar said, I thought you weren't going to communicate with us. I'm really big on like communicating with the mafia and making sure like I try to respond to everybody's comments. That's why at the beginning of each video I try to address as many people as I can and say hey, because I don't ever want y'all to feel like we don't care to like talk back to y'all or we just, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I don't want to half-ass it because I feel like y'all are the only reason why we're in this position. So I never want to like be that person, like just stop responding to people. Sometimes like I get a lot of DMs from y'all, so I will say I don't respond to DMs like that because it just be so many and I get distracted real fast and I try to respond to DMs and then if I respond to your DM you gonna write me right back and then while I'm trying to respond to the next one then you keep writing me and then it just get crazy and I can't really do DMs because I just can't do it. But I do try to respond to y'all in the comments or if y'all comment on my picture, stuff like that. I try to respond because it's super important to me that y'all feel heard and we just not the ones that's always talking. Do I still work with Remedy? Yes, I work with Remedy. Remedy by Ari, my first big brand deal. Shout out to Monet. The Remedy by Ari's social media content marketing manager. I hope I got your title right, girl. But yeah, shout out to Monet for giving me a chance to be a part of the Rem Dolls. Still working with Remedy by Ari, y'all. I thought y'all would separate and move apart after a while. No, I don't know. You know what's crazy? Like, my first roommate situation was not the best. My first few roommate situations was not the best. So, I was just like, you know what? I just want to be by myself. I don't want to move in. I mean, I don't want nobody to live with me. I don't want to live with nobody. So, I was in like a 2-1 by myself. And then Rodrigo was like, oh, he was going to just come stay for a while because I know he's dramatic. So he called himself like, oh, he don't want to be with Andre no more. So he came and moved in his stuff. And then at first I was just like, okay, you know, you stay here too. You know, you find your own place, whatever. But then I was like, this shit fun as fuck. Like, I was in here cackling at bitch every day. Like, every day I was just in here dying laughing. So I was like, this is actually fun. And Rod is not as bad as girls when they come to cleaning up after himself. Sometimes he be pissing me the fuck off, you know. But for the most part, he's like, oh, he's a clean person. Like he won't let it get bad. He'll pick up after himself. And then he's funny as fuck. And then like if I don't feel like getting up and getting something, I can call Rod to do it. Or if I don't feel like going to get myself some food, I can ask Rod to do it. And I can make up a sad story and he's gonna do it most of the time. It's like, it's kind of easy to finesse him sometimes. So, I love it. It's kind of like having a little brother. So yeah, I don't mind him being around. I'm going to take one more assumption. It got to be good. Micaiah's assumption say when you said Rod only cooked chicken and rice, but it was true. Y'all, Rodrigo love chicken and rice. He be like, I'm finna cook. I don't even get excited no more because I know what it is. I know what's coming. I know it's gonna be chicken and rice, or it's gonna be sauteed chicken and rice. It's gonna be yellow chicken and rice, brown chicken and rice, red chicken and rice, blue chicken and rice, green chicken and rice. It's always gonna be chicken and rice. He might add a little razzle dazzle and do some shrimp and rice, but we gonna always get that chicken and rice. He be switching it up. He be giving us oxtail. He be giving the girls oxtail and stuff like that. So, you know, but 9 times out of 10, chicken and rice. Those are the assumptions that I addressed today, y'all. I hope this video was fun and entertaining for y'all. We're gonna try to come up with more ideas and more videos. We're gonna try to film majority of our lives because I know a lot of y'all be like, oh my god, I missed that live. So now y'all can go back and watch them. We still gonna stick on live for a little bit, but for the sake of video time, we're gonna cut it right here. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all are following me and Rodrigo on all of our social media. Make sure y'all follow on our Instagram page at RodrigoNDaSpotlight. I'm gonna have it put it here on the screen. And then on that Instagram page, you can find both of our personal pages in the bio. But yes, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna see y'all next time.